What's going on, everybody? K to the 2 here with Temporary Pokemon League Season 2 Week 1. Now, on the screen is a team, and on the screen is another team, and one of them is mine, and one of them is Trev. The King, also known as TrevCL. Now, I'm going to leave his link to his YouTube in the description below. I've known him for a long time, and he's been a good friend for quite some time. So, yeah, we've battled him a couple of times on the channel, both times in the MPL, and we are so far undefeated against him. Now, like, you're probably wondering, well, what was the matchup? What were the things that you brought? And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember anything. I have the doc, I could show you that, and I could show you all the mons that I have. Or I could just leave you hanging in the dark, and you can see, like, next game, which is going to be against Zero, who I've known for a long time and who I love, and he's a good friend. And then against whoever I played week 3, I think it was Slyro, yeah. You're going to see all the, not all the mons. Okay. Besides the point, this is my team, this is what I'm rolling with, and we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the battle. Looking at it right off the bat, I'm trying to remember, Mew was some sort of setup, as it's going to probably be every week. Dragonite also, I think, was Dragon Dance. Doublade was Swords Dance, that's a Adamant Banded Reckless Hitmonlee. And some sort of bullshit Miltank. And I fucking forget about Volcanion. Anyway, we're going to get right into the battle. So I am going to go ahead and opt to lead off with my Miltank. I think we exchange rocks. Yes, we do. Alright, that's cool. I have Spin on Hitmonlee. It's Banded Spin, yep. So it's going to do a lot of damage. So here's Mew. Oh yeah, this is what Mew does. So, he gets the Spidef drop with Shadow Ball, and I set up a Calm Mind, and I'm like, alright, well, it's just going to be a roll, and yeah, Mew dies turn 4. So, Mew did great this match. That was kind of unfortunate. I think I could have started setting up on Rachi and started to win the game. However, that's just how things go. Banded Hitmonlee, easy 2-KO against Weezing. So, right here, he has Endure, and I see the Custap coming a mile away, so I don't want to take a Destiny Bond if I don't need to. And I can come back in with Hitmonlee and get a Rapid Spin kill with it now. So that's what I'm going to opt to do. He goes for a Sludge Bomb, doesn't do a whole lot because it's a Weezing, and Hitmonlee has a pretty nice Spidef stat. And now we're basically forced to sack Hitmonlee. But instead, I decide to go out into Volcanion, probably force a switch, which is what happens. And I'm going to go ahead and go for the Substitute. And now here's where things kind of get scary because I see leftovers, and then he reveals Substitute. So now we are up against a sub-Calm on Keldeo, which kind of dicks me at this point. It's kind of nice, though. It means that he doesn't have coverage to hit Dragonite, so I can end up revenging it with that, or I can get this Keldeo low enough to where I can revenge it with a Shadow Sneak from the Doublade, but we are here not doing like any damage at all with Sludge Wave now, so that's fun. Fun indeed. And I think at some point I realized, hey, you know what, you gotta stop this, you're ridiculous for even trying. So I'm like, alright, I know he's going to go for the Secret Sword, and I'm going to go into Doublade on that, and then I'm going to scout for Scald. See if he has that by going right back into Volcanion, just to scout 100% that I know it's coverage. And that is what is going to happen. So Volcanion gets back up near full HP, and at some point I realize, you know what, I just need to go into Hitmonlee, click the Mach Punch button, and sack it off, because it's not doing a whole lot for the rest of the match. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. So he's going to go for the sub, which is fine. I predicted that. And now I'm going to break the sub with the Mach Punch. And he's going to kill my Hitmonlee, and it's going to be a good time. Because we are going to come back in with Volcanion for some reason. And by for some reason, I mean so I can crit him with the Sludge Wave, of course. So that's going to be Volcanion's last hurrah. Except, no, it's not. Because I know that he has to go for Psychic. I think I'm Spidef Miltank, and I can start just stalling this Jirachi out. He does have a higher chance of getting a Spidef drop because of the Serene Grace, but that's not going to happen at all, because you know what's going to happen first? I'm going to Body Slam Para him before he gets a Spidef drop, so that's fair and balanced. but it's going to take a while for us to get up to a high enough range of health to where I would like to do that, so that's going to be right here, because there's no way he can 2-KO me unless he gets a crit or a Spadef drop. So we're just going to get the para right here, which is nice and dandy, and he's going to go ahead and switch out, and he's going to go into Sylveon. And we're going to see right here that Body Slam does quite a bit of damage, and he is specs as fuck. So there goes Miltank. It did good, not it did good by not getting completely shat on. So right here, he's gonna go Garchomp after I killed him with the Shadow Sneak, and I'm going to plop a Toxic predicting the Swords Dance, and right here I'm going to predict the EQ and make a really ballsy prediction and go into Dragonite. And because I do have the Haban Berry, I'm going to go ahead and opt to stay in. My Multi-Skill and the Haban Berry are going to save me here in conjunction, because without one or the other I would be taking too much damage. And now Dragonite basically wins the game. He's going to go into Abra, I'm going to be able to break its Sash, and I'm going to be able to win the game with Doublade. So long as I don't get crit by the Shadow Ball and I set up an SD, which probably was a misplay. I should have just gone for the kill on Abra and gone for the 2-hit KO against Jirachi since it was paralyzed. However, I just wanted to get a little bit greedy, and it happened. So Doublade going 3-0, and the thing is, like, with its nickname Trade Fodder, Trev in Season 3, of the MPL traded away his Doublade, which was at that point in the season like 20-2. It was something ridiculous, and he traded it for, I don't remember. It was a really good trade for him because he got something a lot better than Doublade. I think it was Kyurem Black that he got, but like, you traded away your MVP of the team, so like, who really knows? Who's to judge that? So that's going to be week 1 of the temporary Pokemon League. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a good victory against Trev the King. And just keep in mind, this is a Gen 6 league. This is the last of the Gen 6 content that's going up on my channel. So bear in mind, there's going to be 2 more games after this. 2 more. 2, count them. 1, 2. That's how we count 2. You can count in a different language if you want to. However, I prefer English. It's my first language. Anyway, I'm rambling for no reason. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on this video. Make sure to go check out Trev. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.